Hi guys, I hope you're good. I know it's been a minute here on the YouTube. I don't even know what to tell you. It was that type of year because I know last year I just didn't put out a lot of YouTube content. But anyway, we are here. Happy New Year. Welcome back. I am going to do a pretty highly requested video. You guys, okay, highly, I don't mean a million people have asked. I just mean like people have asked frequently. Maybe the same people. Anyway, I often get asked about how I get my twists to look. I think I'll just insert a picture, get them look like that they look in the picture, like just make them look curly and full and just like and it's been like it's been my signature look. So yeah, I said I will do a video. It's going to be super short, super easy. You'll be like, all this time, and I get like often when I have my hair like that, which is almost all the time, people will ask, is that all your hair? And sometimes it is and sometimes it's not all my hair, but you're going to see that in this little tutorial. Let's jump right into it. So first things first, my hair is freshly washed and twisted. I'm just from the salon, so it's just like semi-damp. It's just a little damp but not much, which is how I like to start off for this process that I'm going to show you. But yeah, just you want your hair to be just a little bit damp, maybe you've just moisturized it and it's, but not wet. You want it just nice and damp. What you're doing, right, is twisting your twists, okay? So I'm going to try and get this to focus on my hair instead of my face, right? So I just get it, I do little sections, so maybe section like that, right? That's it's important to know that the size of your sections affects what your curls will look like. If your sections are bigger, then you'll have more of a wave. When they're smaller, you'll have tighter curls. So this is usually the size I go for. I'll take that and then twist my twists. Okay, let me just come in closer so you guys can see that better. So I usually don't go all the way to the very end because there's just no point. So when I get to like this point, right, I take that and then twist it. I don't know what I can call this, but you see that? So then this is what we have. Wait. Like that. Okay? So then I just do that all over. So I'm just going to do that and then come back. Okay, I forgot to say something. So there's two reasons why I do my ends like this. One, it's to protect them because the ends of your hair are the oldest, most delicate parts, so you always want to try and keep them tucked. And then also for the curls, I'm going to try and find an image that can show you what I mean. If you just twist them all the way down, it's going to be curly, but then at the very end, it's going to be kind of straightish, as opposed to having like a full-on, like a curl that goes all the way to the ends. I don't know, I'm going to try and find a picture to show you what I mean, but yeah, this, just like ending it like that has an effect on how your curls will look, like at just like the down part, the ends of the... Okay, so this, I'm just going to zoom in. Okay, this is what stuff should look like when you're done. I think it's quite cute. Usually if it's like this, I'll just like pin it down and if I have to go out. But anyway, yeah, this is it. I feel like, should I come in closer? Okay. So yes, that's it. And you just leave them in until the hair dries, and then that's when you can take them down. So I'm doing that tomorrow because that's when I'm staying home today. So tomorrow I shall show you the takedown and all of that good stuff. So 'tis the morning of, and might I say, I'm looking quite young. Mama's looking good. Yes, okay, no, let's get into it. So I slept with my satin scarf to, you guys know what this is for, just keep the moisture and all of that. I feel like it's important for me to also say that I didn't put my scarf on while my hair was still wet. That's not, you don't want to do that. Wait for the hair to get, you know, dry, then you can put on your scarf, because if you trap heat and water for the whole night, not a good mix. Okay, so I had a few, let me just show you. Had a few bobby pins holding this up. I don't know if that shows. Just made it easier for me to tie my scarf. You can do a bonnet as well. I don't know. I do have a bonnet. That was just the choice, I think, for last night. I never really, I don't know, I didn't think that much through it. Have some oil. You want just to put a little bit of oil on the tips of your fingers. Just to make the takedown easy. Be gentle. Be gentle. You hear this a lot, but it's important. Really be gentle with it. So if you've done this properly, it should be really easy to just tug gently like this, right? And then just twist in the opposite direction, like that. And voila! Curlies. And then you just separate them like that. And my mirror is over here, that's why I'm looking there. But yeah, this is what our curls look like. I know, aren't you thinking like how it's so easy? Because people are always asking me, how do you get your twists to be so curly? Do you use flexi rods or other things? Nope, I don't even own flexi rods. So you just do that all over. So I'm going to do that and then come back, yeah? Okay, so I wanted to show you something. You see how at the ends it's got that little, you see that? Like that kind of squiggly thing? It's because of the way I do it at the ends. When you don't do that, you sort of have a hanging curl. I don't know if I would have found a picture to show you what it will look like. But if that's your desired look, but I feel like I prefer for the curls to be like that at the ends. So there's that. I will come back when I'm done. So I took everything down and I've just put a bobby pin over here and one over here. And this is usually, you know, how it looks. And it really is that easy. Oh, I'm sorry, the light is weird. But yeah, I actually really like wearing it like this. A lot of the time I wear it just like this, but sometimes I don't. I'm sure at this point, if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen this photo. I'll put it here, this photo. And you're wondering, what's this? Why doesn't your hair look as full as it did in this photo? There's a reason for that. So sometimes when I want my this look to just be fuller, this is what I do. I'm going to take you back to yesterday because that's when I filmed part of this. Also, to make the look fuller, you need some of these guys, okay? These are clip-ins. Now these particular ones I got from Amani Hair. I'll link them and everything and you can check them out. But if you are not in the diaspora, because I'm in Uganda, you're not in the diaspora, I know there are a couple of other options right here in Kampala. I will try and link some of those. I will ask and then link some of those here, just so you can know where to get some kinky hair extensions. So this is what we're going to use to come up with twist extensions, and this is what my process looks like for that. Okay, so here we have our clip-in, and now these open and close, right? So when you push it out like that, it's open, and then you push it in, that's close. So we want them open so that we can clip it onto the piece of string, yarn, whatever you decide to use. So we'll just clip that on there so it can just be secure enough for us to work on it while it's on the string. And then we'll dampen it. So we really want to replicate what we did with our actual hair. So we dampen it nicely and then twist, just regular twists, the ones of every day. Yes, the ones you know. So you try and make them the same size as the twists you have so they match. And this is really just me, you know, twisting the hair. And then after I do this, I move on to the exact same thing. I will twist the actual twists, okay? And here I just wanted to show you that it's individual twists we have there, you know, one twist, two twists, twisted together the exact same way as we did with the actual hair. And then I also do the ends the exact same way. So we don't change anything. That's another one I did. That's it. Okay, so these are the hairs from yesterday. They're now dry and everything. Just put them someplace where they will get dry. So the takedown process is exactly the same as what we did for the actual hair. So I mean the clip-ins come, they come in a pack that's more than these. I have like 3 or 4 more, but I usually only need 3. You'll figure out what, you know, works for you and what you can successfully like hide within the hair, because it needs to be able to just like blend nicely and all of that. My advice, so this is the one with, no wait, that's not the one. Okay, this is the shortest one that has 2 clips, so it's the one that goes at the base, at the nape. Yeah, I think it's the nape of my neck, I don't know, but down here, this will be the, so then you do a wider one above that and then a wider one above that. So I usually do only 3, this one, then the one with the 3, and then one with 4. So that's usually all I use, but you can use more. You just need to know how to hide them nicely. So I'm going to take one down and then show you how I install it. So this is what it looks like. It looks just like my hair, right? These are actually, they're slightly, yeah, I think you can tell here that they're browner than my actual hair, which I like because it kind of looks like I braided, I did some Afro kinky, and I threw in some different color. I don't know, I like it, but you know, you should get one that matches if that's what you like. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Really looks just like the twist that I have. So I don't always get it right the first time, but let's try, okay? So again, we have opened, you have to make sure you open them. You know, that out is open, because this is what we're going to stick into our hair, and then when it's in there, close, open, close. Okay, so they're both open. And I'll go down here. It's nice if you have someone to help you with this, but oh well. Anyway, so you just separate and just get an area. I don't even know if you guys can see this properly. Just get an area back there. Okay, I'm gonna try and make this all go up. Okay, you just get you just kind of feel with your hands and see where you can put it, with your fingers, that is. Yeah, then you clip in one side, close, then also put in this one, close, and then it's supposed to just like blend in there like that. So now I'm going to do the same thing with these other ones and then show you how it looks when I'm done. So we're going to see if I place them properly. Sometimes you'll find that you've not put them in the right places. You just have to keep, the more you do it, the easier it gets, I'll say that. So this is what it looks like now. I know you guys can see that I have quite a bit of space here. If you haven't been with us for long on this channel, I do have alopecia and CCCA specifically, which is, shall we say, focused on the center part. So I'm very, first of all, the hair here is just less dense than everywhere else. I already don't have very dense hair, but it's less dense here, so I have more space. So I have to be really careful about the way I place my stuff, because this area right here, zero coverage. But yeah, so I think it looks great, and that's, I mean, I feel like you guys can see there's quite a visible difference in just like fullness, and also when you style it, it'll look even better, because I usually like to do something like that, so it's kind of like a puff thing, and I don't know, something like that. See, but you can see it looks fuller from every angle, really. So yeah, this is what I usually do when I want to be but so it really is that easy. Okay, let me just make myself beautiful and come back in just a moment. Yes, it's me. So yeah guys, this is really this is how I do it. This is how I achieve this my signature look. I don't know why I did that, but it felt appropriate at the time. Anyway, so yeah, this is how I achieve this look. Okay, and I really love it. It works. So I hope that this is super helpful for you guys, and if you try it, definitely tag me on Instagram, Fiona Kemi _. I'll leave my links below, and yeah, let's enjoy. We bought the hair, therefore it is ours. And you know when people ask you, is that all your hair? And then sometimes I'm like, yes. Other times I'm like, mostly yes, but I have a couple of tracks. And then people are like, but then how? This video is for you. Anyways, guys, that's it. It's super easy. Let me know if this has been helpful and whether you're going to try it. Let me know below. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the subscribe button, super important. I will see you next time.